안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon. Because the reality is this, he fights in a boxing stance, his legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedown. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed the takedown defense. At his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. Here he is back in the big show here tonight and would appear to have a lot of advantages when it comes to the grappling game.
Yeah, the moment he gets a hold of you, it is crazy how strong this man is. When he was in the fighter meetings with John, we looked at his hands and they're all beat up. Oh, lifetime of just grabbing on that gi, slamming guys to the ground, wrestling, pulling. It's unreal to watch him manipulate and maneuver guys to get them to the floor. He is a master in this style of fighting, and he's used it to start off great in the UFC.
He's almost like a professional climber, too, when it comes to the grip strength and the exercises he does to maintain that grip strength. Glad I'm not fighting. Triple C, Henry Cejudo. We are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back. As Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Cejudo's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, huge elbow!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Just over 2 minutes.
Oh, no!
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Work, guys, come on.
Choi getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh.
Choi's in half guard. Under a minute now to go in round one. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Choi's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, round two.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills. The next one, a beautiful jab.
Oh, clean hook there. Cejudo gets the single leg takedown. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, a lot of guys deserve credit for Henry Cejudo's evolution. Alan Byers, his boxing coach, Santino DeFranco, has really helped Henry hone in and put everything together. And those results have really been there for Henry over his last several UFC fights.
Big double leg, level team.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Another strike gets through from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent and he keeps going to that spot.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well,
he got it again.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up and now he's hurt. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Cejudo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. A single collar tie there. 15 seconds. Oh, overhand lands, that'll leave a mark.
This guy cannot miss the head when he strikes. Another big thing. And a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Lands to the body there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. Cejudo's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that's right here. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Right now they separate. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, a nice elbow there from the top. The ground and pound is working tonight. Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let off on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
Break.
Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Olympic gold medalist Cejudo, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Cejudo's eye is closing up.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, this
man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Straight to the body by Choi. Just misses with the left hook. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. A swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the turf. Nice judo toss for him there.
What a beautiful head kick landing. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Just misses with the right. Troy's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Cejudo.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Cejudo gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power.
Good work with the jab there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, missed on that one. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't know. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, my God!
The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.